Justin Briggs. Number 10, Chris Sexsmith. Number 12, Noah Fuller. Number 13, David Brown. Number 17, Liam Hendrickson. Number 18, Braden Simwich-Wink. Number 19, Colin Panisello. Number 20, Connor O'Rourke. And in goal, Tanner Stutzman. Now let's meet your 2018 Haverling Rams. In reserve, number 2, senior Dylan Hode. Number 7, junior Bradley Pendle. Number 8, junior Spencer Dixon. Number 9, sophomore Jose Angler. Number 11, senior Harry Keene. Number 12, senior Evan Chakowski. Number 15, senior Kaylin Holmes. Number 16, junior Justin Marshall. And number 19, junior Jordan Dietz. Now for the next starting lineup. In goal, senior Griffin Yastrzemski. On defense, number 21, senior Austin Stratton. Number 14, senior Thomas Beckham. Number 4, sophomore Brendan Strong. Number 6, senior Alex Hestak. At midfield, number 1, junior Teddy Robbins. Number 10, junior Sam Arndt. Number 20, senior Levi Walters. And number 23, senior Nick Strong. On attack, number 3, freshman Kiefer Calkins. And number 5, junior Thomas Finkowski. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the host Bath Haverling Rams. I'm Bob Peisch, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Hornell, both teams come in undefeated. Hornell comes in at 4-0-1. Bath Haverling is 3-0. Hornell started out the season with a 7-0 victory over Olean, defeated Attica 2-1. Defeated Pioneer 4-0. And I'll be back after that. I don't have to do that too many times. I apologize. And then Hornell defeated Dansville. It was down 2-0 to Dansville on Monday and came back and won 3-0 or 3-2. So here we go. Bath in the blue, Hornell in the white. The setup here is not the best for filming. It's a system that was put in a long time ago. It wasn't for filming actually, but it's the only where I could be, except I could be across the field in the grass. But here's the set, knocked away by Stutzman. In the middle of the field, that's Freeland. On the field, back and forth we go. Number 3, that's Kiefer Calkins. Number 3 for Bath. Tries to get in, but Michael Sexsmith, or Christopher Sexsmith, I'm sorry, knocks that away. Knocks it out of bounds. Going to be... Go back to the goalie, which is Tanner Stutzman. We are streaming from a mobile hotspot, and it's not the best signal here, so if we do lose you, we apologize. There might be some stuttering, and I'm going to just tell you in advance. We had some problems last year, I know, but we'll see how we get through this year. Welcome all those watching on Facebook Live. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a Hornell throw-in. And not a very good throw-in. You could even hear the coaches say, who is he throwing it to? Good fight.
Counter arc, counter, back, back.
Hornell and Bath always put up.
David, stay with him.
Front, crossed. Good block that time by Liam Hendrickson. It's going to be a corner kick for Bath. Bath has 58, or I'm sorry, they have 20 corners. This will be the 21st corner of their season. And the head still in play. It's out of play. It's going to be go back to the goalkeeper.
Get on him. He's got to be physical.
Goes back to Stutzman. Hornell's defense really has to play strong, as you can see here. We're 4 minutes in, and the ball's been about 90% in the Hornell territory, so defense has to come up big here. Sent in. Stutzman knocks it away and picks it up. Good job, Tanner. Nice kick. Gonna go out of bounds, though. That's where I can't see this corner, but I just talked to one of the school board members, and he was going to mention it to the superintendent about putting a video platform in here. But I know, as with any school, not politics, trying to find the money, you got to write grants and everything else. Here we go. Across. Nobody home. Good. Teddy Robbins that time centers it, but it clears the zone that time and heads off into out of bounds territory.
Brady, you gotta go! Play D, come on! Step out and go play D!
Had a chance to talk to Coach Tobin from Hornell last night on the phone, and said they're still very young and a lot of learning here. Some kids who are really trying hard, obviously, but just aren't. And we've seen that before with some of the passes and throw-ins and stuff like that. Is like who are they passing it to, who are they throwing it to. There's nobody where they intend to put it, and that happens. throw in. Knocked out of bounds by Robbins. A throw in by Freeland. There we go. Hornell finally a little control in the Bath zone. Sent in, and nice shot by, was that Caruso, I think, that time, but stopped by Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski has 6 saves this year, so that just tells you how the defense plays for him. He's got very little trouble. They've only played 3 games, obviously. Hornell has played 5. Great move, centered, kicked out. Don't forget to share us and give us some likes and comments if you want. Again, we're live on a Wednesday night here from Bath. Beautiful night, cloudy, but no rain. Section 5, athletics. Hornell and Bath. Both teams undefeated, like I said. If you're just joining us, Hornell comes at 4-0-1. Bath is 3-0. Bath defeated Pavilion 6-0 to start the season out. Then they beat Peña 9-0, and then Avon 5-0. So they're pitching a shutout so far this year. Yastrzemski doing a great job in goal. He's a senior. The JV game is right behind me, and someone just scored. I think a Hornell. Hornell scored. So I think it's 1-0 Hornell in the JV game right behind me. They started at the same time. You got 2 beautiful facilities here. I'm just confused a little bit in how the seating and stands are. They put the new field and new digital scoreboard with the replays and stuff like that, but they don't. Their seating is not very good. The fan experience, I always think, is the best. Here we go. Nice move and blocked. Kicked and wide. So Bath having a chance that time. Today's game brought to you by Remax Hometown Choice. Office at 117 Main Street in Hornell. Reggie Gambino, Martha Marino. A household name, Remax Hometown Choice. Thanks for your support and all the people that bring you sports on Peisch Sports.
Shift over a little.
Still 0-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard.
Brandon, get back!
Oh, come on, you got to go toward the ball there.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn up to 39 times more interest on your money that just might make you want to dance. ATM refunds, no monthly fees, outstanding local service, and way more interest than those mega banks. What are you waiting for? Switch to free Kasasa checking at First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Nice kick. It's going to make its way out of bounds. Throw in by Sexsmith. Cleared out. That time by Liam Hendrickson.
No, Liam. No. You're going. Braden Smelnich, your kick. Tag.
Smelnich to kick.
Noah. Drive it.
Russo. Out of bounds. Throw in with David Brown's over there. David Brown is number 13.
Liam, go again. Chris, go. Get Justin Briggs back. Quickly.
Ian Ashworth. Federico, the Italian exchange. I think his name's Federico. I can't remember now. I didn't write it down. His name is not on the list, but he's a foreign exchange student, number 16. From Italy.
Back! Smelnich, stay back! Stay back! Push him up, Liam.
Goes back to Stutzman. And both teams undefeated. Hornell has 5 games under their belt. Bath only 3. They did have a rainout or a postponement. Ooh, almost to steal that time by Sexsmith. Coddington. Jose Englert, number 9 for the blue. John Endagan, general and trial practice, serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. John Endagan. Still 0-0 here. 14 and a half minutes into this contest. Jordan Dietz checks in. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Stop up at Maple City Dodge Airport and Seneca Road, North Hornell. Get great deals on leftover 2018s and great deals on 2019s. Dodge Chrysler Jeep, Maple City Dodge. Caruso sends it up front to nobody. And kicked out of bounds, though. I shouldn't say to nobody. There was a guy there. I think he could have kicked it a little bit left here to a... Can't remember. Somebody was streaking down the side here. Good job, Sexsmith.
Great in this way.
Jonas Scotty with the head. Sends it up. Ashworth on the far side. See if he can get it before it goes out of bounds. Throws it in. Caruso does a little Pele move. That is a very inaccurate kick. I mean, it's not something I would recommend. You want to keep control of it. Could have stopped it, maybe dribbled it a little bit in. Nick Strong, number 23, one of the good players. He's got 5 goals and 2 assists, leading the team. Bath has done a great job this year by spreading out. Just about everyone on the team has scored. They've outscored their opponents 20-0. Sent in with the head, and it's over. Nice set that time. That was number 14, I think, Thomas Becken with that set. And the head underneath, it looked like Thomas Binkowski. Binkowski's got 3 goals, 8, and more importantly, 8 assists. So he's the man they're looking at to set the goal, set the shot. Sorry, I'm looking up. I thought there was dogs here, but there's bad fans. Should be making ram sounds, shouldn't they? Not dog sounds. Freeland sends it up. And Jastrzemski, an easy stop. He's got 6 saves. He's played 240 minutes, the whole 3 games for the Rams. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services, State Route 36 in Canisteo, 698-4444. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Don't forget the winner. I already had to turn my heat on, but I got to have him come in and put in a new pressure relief valve for me for my boiling system. So give Mike Palmer a call, 698-4444. Uh-oh, the set and the stop by Stutzman. Good job, Tanner.
Ian, you gotta see those guys coming in behind you. Come on up.
Head Thomas Becken, and is kicked out of bounds this way. Substituting in is number 11, Connor Bakerrink, in for Braden Caruso.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge, where we treat our customers like their family.
We've bought several vehicles from Maple City Dodge, and they've always treated us like family.
Thank you, Maple City Dodge.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge, where we make buying a car easy and fun.
Yeah, Federico, you can't do that, Federico. Oh, wait a minute. They called the opposite. I thought, it was a hold from in front. I'm sorry. Good job. Federico was trying to get away from him. This angle looked the opposite. A little too far that time by Chase. He wants that back, you can tell. Still 0-0 on the John Dagan scoreboard. Hornell and Bath. Bath in the blue, Hornell in white. Here's Jose Englert. Jose still has it. Centers. And there's a goal! Was it number 14? I couldn't tell. Was that Thomas Becken? I'm not positive. I got to wait to hear the official. As Hornell's doing some mass substitutions here. So Bath takes the 1-0 lead.
That's clear the ball. Come on, let's go, White. Come on. Here we go, guys. Partner, timer.
Nice little kick up. Where's Hornell's offense? There it is. Cleared out that time. Nick Strong getting ready to check back in, so isn't Levi Walters.
Liam, make sure Braden's back after the throw.
For Bath, who has a 1-0 lead here on the John N. Dagan scoreboard.
Come on, guys, get away.
Come on, Hornell, go after it. Kind of standing around when the ball goes up there, challenge him. Nice job by Connor Smith on a handball that time by Jose Englert. Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic. Stop in and see Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay at Wyan Chiropractic. 324-7246, Wyan Chiropractic.
Number 10, Sam Arntz. On an assist from number 9, Jose Englert.
So Sam Arntz scored the goal, so I apologize, Sam. So Kiefer Calkins, number 23, Nick Strong, and number 20, like I said, Levi Walters checking in for Bath.
Go, Sam, get it. Yeah, Jay. Go, Connor Baker in.
Sam Arntz, who just scored with Freeland right there.
Connor, move.
Ball's gonna make its way out. Substituting, coming in for Hornell, number 13, David Brown, number 19, Colin Ponticello. Coming out is Jonas Scotty. And number 11, Connor Bakerink. Sent in, not cleared yet. O'Rourke clears it.
Find the foot. Right up. Right there. Right up. Liam. Liam. Get him up.
Thomas Binkowski checks back in, so does number 10, Chris Sexsmith. Binkowski's coming in for number 19, Jordan Dietz. And Braden Smelinich takes a break for Hornell. Don't forget, we'll be live Friday night from Wellsville as the Hornell Red Raider football team takes on the Wellsville Lions in Wellsville. It's the second year in a row we've played at Wellsville. I'm talking to John Cardabone. I guess each team, they get 4 games. We only get 3 games, home games this year, and that's centered. And so to make that up, we don't get Wellsville at home this year. Usually play, one there, then them back here the next year. But this year we're going to play 2 back-to-back, or second year in a row back at Wellsville. But we'll be bringing that live. Up the middle, up front. And good job by Stutzman. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Ooh, there's a knockdown. Someone's upset, one of the coaches from, I don't know if that's head coach Matt Hill or not. I can't see Bath bench from here. Monticello. That time you hear the coaches say you're free. He could have taken it himself for a little bit and just trying to pass it back, but easier said than done when you're out there competing. Corner kick. And great job by Stutzman. That time goes up high for that one. That's why I was going to say the same thing. That ball goes up in the air, and Hornell's just standing there and watching and see what's going on. Nobody's attacking. Everyone's just watching the ball. Got to challenge the guy. Don't let him just get a free head on it. Get in there. And stay with him. Get on him. See, you're letting him just go. That's not a big fan of that.
That's too much space.
That one's kicked out of bounds. Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut care community since 1970. Long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Best places to be. Hornell Gardens in Hornell. First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened up their newest branch on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. More than just checking and saving, check out all the financial services at First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Go, Justin. Get up, Brady. Wait it up.
Ooh, hope he's all right. Centered. Sent up and over and out. Airtight of New York, spray foam insulation, commercial, residential, new and old constructions. Call 368-2842, located in Hornell, New York. Airtightofnewyork.com. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos. Offices in the Crossroads Professional Building. Poulos and Roselle.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Again, 1-0 here on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Yeah, that wasn't a good. Nice kick. Nice job by Stutzman to come up.
Tanner, midway.
And again, cleared out. Up front, Caruso can't handle it. Nice little fake by Freeland. Oh, and sent it over, but that time Justin Briggs took a wrong angle to it, but stolen away. Smelinich. Sent up. Defensively that time, Liam Hendrickson. Again, welcome those watching on Facebook Live. 1-0. Haverling off Sam Arndt's score. Assist by Jose Englert. That's where we stand right now with a little over 8 minutes left here in the first half. From Bath Haverling.
Wide!
Briggs. And I won't be able, I'm going to lose you over here because I can't see, or I'm set up here, not a very good angle to that side. Smelinich with throw-in.
Right by the blue barrel. Hey, talk here.
Hendrickson with a throw-in.
Coming out, guys. No. Direct, guys.
Direct kick. Although you can't see it. It's there, it's coming. There it comes. Briggs. Oh no. Hendrickson with a throw-in. Oh, sent wide that time. Remax hometown choice, call 697-3629, Reggie Gambino, Martha Marino. A household name, Remax hometown choice.
No, in the middle. No, in the middle.
Ian Ashworth over there. And he's going to get called for a push. Number 8, Spencer Dixon.
Connor, back in there. Come on, Tanner. Tanner, protect yourself, Tanner.
Head a little too far this way. Another corner kick for Bath. John Endagan, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Real estate, Wilson Estates, personal injury. Call 324-6690. John Endagan. Oh, and just wide right that time. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles into Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week. 9 to 6 Monday through Friday. 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. Mainstreet Redemption Center.
Come on, guys. Tanner.
Jose Bakerink that time. Sent up.
Harder, come on. Tanner, let him get up. Let him get up.
3:09 left here in the first half. 1-0 again. Bath. Push in the back that time. Will be a set kick. Direct kick.
Jonas right there. Dom, you're good there. Brandon, give him time. Chris. Go. Hey. Jonas and Dominic.
Smelnich to do the honors.
Just pop anything forward. Come on, Connor, work it.
I know, we got to go toward it. Nobody's going toward it for Hornell.
Get out of there.
Watch coming in behind you.
Liam, coming behind. Coming behind. Jonas, go for it. On your back. One coming.
Freeland. Nice stop. Chase. Yep.
Liam, go. Chris, go. Chase! 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 Take it! Liam, you go up. You got something on it. Direct. Brady, let Chase got it. Jonas. Direct. Chris Sexsmith, get this ball. Come on.
Offsides was Chris Sexsmith. Coach yells in there, you go get the ball, and he left a little too soon. I like how they send the whole defense down that time. As you can see, sprinting Liam Hendrickson back into the defense. Wasting time, I think, in that maybe they're trying to get something set, but I think you'd want to get that ball in play quicker. But they might be doing that on purpose, so Hornell has the last shot anyways. Goalie's out. Oh, gotta center that. Oh. And that is going to take us to halftime. Score 1-0. They got a few seconds here. My clock's 3 seconds ahead of time, but there we go. So we'll return with the second half after this, because I know they're going to be blasting music here in a second. Again, 1-0 off the leg of Sam Arntz and Jose Englert's assist. We'll be back with second half after this.
The New York State 2017 budget slashed injured workers' benefits with the most significant reduction in the 100-year history of the law. If you get hurt at work, you want someone you can trust, someone on your side, taking care of everything, helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call the workers' comp attorneys at Connors and Ferris. Get the attention and results you deserve.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Okay, welcome back. Getting ready to start the second half. Bath up 1-0. There's two Class B. There's, well, B1 and B2. Oops, my water's in the way, sorry. Hornell's in the B1 and Bath is in the B2. And another center that time goes over.
Gotta get to that, Noah. Can't give up the line, guys. David Pinchon.
Tanner Stutzman in goal for Hornell.
You gotta stay with your mark. David. Go with your mark.
Goes right into the hands of Stutzman that time.
Come on! Go, Brayden, go!
A little too far that time.
Good punt. Now let's get out of there. Justin, get out of there. David, get to the pit. Brayden, you're good. You're good. Brayden, Snowlich, you're good. Strike. Quick, 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 quick.
Sent up. And unable to keep his feet that time was number 11, Harry Keene.
Go with it, go with it, go with it. Go through it, kick it up.
I'm sorry, that was Nick Strong. My fault.
Jag it up, jag it up. Now. Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady.
Come on, keep coming, keep coming.
Throw his head. Liam, up. Liam, you pull them off. Get up, Liam. Hey, look, Chase, look. Things happen. I thought Brady's nice. Chase, keep going.
Oh, come on. A little bit better passing than that.
Good. Liam, way up. Oh.
Good job, Liam.
Play with that. No, get back. Switch! Switch!
Oh. Better control there, boys.
David, stay with him. Press the middle. Press the middle.
Saved by Stutzman.
Not too far, Justin. Good try. Good try, guys. Good try. That's it, Thomas. 20, B. Counter arc. Back, back. Can't go that far. Justin! This way. Chase, back.
Come on, Connor.
Connor, beat him. Good ball. David, behind you. Justin, get in.
Spencer Dixon checking in for Bath. He's coming in for number 20, Levi Walters. Nick Strong bids for a goal that time off the head, but good stop by Stutzman. Hornell throwing on the far side. Still 1-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Bob Plaisher broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Our Peisch Sports presentation of Section 5 Sports, Hornell and Bath. Both teams came in undefeated. Bath 3-0. They had a game that was postponed against Waco the other day, and Hornell is 4-0-1 with the one tie coming to Section 6 team Holland in the championship game of the Olean tournament. And then they had a shootout to crown the champion, and Holland ended up winning the shootout.
Come on, Noah.
Hornell boys JV teams playing behind us, and Bath is up 5-1. Just starting the second half over there. Handball. Federico Zotto coming in for Hornell, the Italian exchange student. Looks pretty tall to be a soccer player.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn up to 39 times more interest on your money that just might make you want to dance. ATM refunds, no monthly fees, outstanding local service, and way more interest than those mega banks. What are you waiting for? Switch to free Kasasa checking at First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Jose Engler coming in. He's coming in for number 1, Teddy Robbins. Gotta wait for him to get off the field.
How can he be that wide open? Guys, how can he be that wide open? Someone's got to mark it. Turn around. Go, tighten up on that, Brendan. Go, go.
Thomas Binkowski. And good job. That time. Braden Smelnich. It's going to be a corner kick. But
who's on the kid? Tanner, put a guy on that next time.
ooh, swing and a miss that time. Out of play. Today's game is brought to you by Remax Hometown Choice, office at 117 Main Street, Martha Marino, Reggie Gambino. A household name. A household name, get that? John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. Wills and Estates, Real Estate, Criminal Law, John and Dagan.
Tanner! Tanner, switch it up! Switch it over!
And the only goal so far today scored by Sam Arntz, by the assist by Jose Engler from Bath.
Corner!
And waited too long.
Corner! 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 Corner!
That ball went way over the end and hit Walter Argenteri.
And go!
Nice move. Caruso, good job. Ian Ashworth. Spencer Dixon mixing it up there. Yeah, Ashworth with the throw-in. Tries to get it over to Federico Zotto, the Italian exchange student. Braden Smelnich to throw in. So much for autofocus. Seems to go out of focus more than it stays in. Yeah. Go after it, boys. Don't wait for it to come to you.
You got time. You got time. You got time. Time. Send it. Tighten up. Tighten up. Come on, Frederico. Go, Frederico. Come on, reverse. Come on, John. Come on, John. No way. Come on, Tanner. Braden, stay centered, Braden.
Ian!
Right, you're good, you're good.
Don't forget, our next broadcast will be Friday night as the Hornell Red Raider football team takes on Wellsville in Wellsville. Starting at 7:30 at night on Price Sports Facebook Live. And if for any reason we lose you on the stream here, because we don't have the strongest signal here from Bath, but we'll get you right back up and on. But for right now, everything seems to be working all right. Knock on, here's some wood. Okay, White. Checking in is Connor Smith and Jonas Scotty. Number 19, Jordan Dietz for Bath. Ashworth, and blocked away. Oh, nice job. I couldn't get it to sneak in. Apologize if I'm a little shaky up here. There's no room to film where I'm filming from, and you can see it there. I can't see the corners either, so I'm doing the best I can here.
Go!
Sent in. Oh, not good enough. You should have waited a little bit. Well, could have sent it a little bit lower, but not bad. Ooh.
Back here.
Come on in. We have great deals on great wheels.
I come to Maple City Dodge because they have the best deals around. Isn't that right, Peyton?
Yep. My daughter asked me why I got a new vehicle, and I told her because I got a smoking deal at Maple City Dodge. Ha ha!
Come on in to Maple City Dodge, where we'll find you the right car at the right price. and I'll guarantee that.
Mark up, mark up, mark up. Midfield.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't go keep running up there.
Connor, pinch over, pinch over. Go, come on. Go get it.
Nice passing. Ashworth sends it up.
Come on, Connor. Keep working.
Smith, oops. It could have been called on Smith. I know Hornell coaches are yelling, but I don't know. For what I saw, unless he was talking about a different player. That's a no call.
Go! Send it corner! Send it!
Nice pass. Up.
Dom! Go in front of you! Carry the little! All right! That's the right idea.
They don't have any ball boys either. I can never figure that out. I always said that you should have the modified school or team substitute every, rotate and come and have to be ball boys for the games. Oh, and saved. Wow, chance for Hornell that time. Good job, but unable to get it in.
Coming in, on the ground, from behind. On the ground. You didn't get the ball. You got the ball. You're going forward. Down back. Right there. Go.
Smelinich to kick it. Head. Ashworth. As we substitute in. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget you can also take your bottles and cans in and register, have your cans and your refund donated to a charity of your choice from the list that they have there. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Faithful over there, probably the football team. It's been struggling this year. Hornell's 0-2 in football.
Dominic, take it back. Help out. Wait, he's not hurting you out there. Get back. You're good.
Go after that. There you go.
Dad, go to the student section.
Shh. Maple City Dodge. Check out the 2019s on the lot at Maple City Dodge. Airport and Seneca Roads in North Hornell. Great sales, great service. Maple City Dodge, Chrysler Jeep.
Tanner, put someone on the guy that's on you. Chase, help Tanner out here.
And Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services. Call 698-4444. Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating. Don't forget to give him a call. He'll come check out your heating system, make sure it's working properly for the upcoming winter. It's supposed to be a bad one, everyone predicts. Clear it out. Someone's got to come up there and attack. Don't ever call for anything. Just get in there and play.
Federico, keep playing!
Yeah. Federico Zotto, the Italian exchange student, was asking for a call, but till you hear the whistle, don't worry about it. And there's a dangerous play from behind.
Let him get up, Trace! Let him get up!
Handball. Good job. Smelnich knocking that out for a reset. Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic. Call 324-7246. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay, Wyan Chiropractic. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris.
Don't give him the line! Play up higher now. Quick!
Oh, Scotty could not keep control of it. Smelnich, strong. Englert with the ball, guarded by Scotty.
Closer, Braden. Chris, closer, Chris, closer to Braden. Right? Move back a little. Move back. Come get it.
Hornell's had a couple chances this game. Unable to make him connect. Look at those kids fighting over it. Come on. There's a game going on. Centered that time, no good.
job, Tanner. Come on, Brayden. Nice, easy kick. Prop it up, prop it up. Come on. Go, no, it's right up. You gotta win this, boys. Come on,
Smolinich sends it up. It's David Brown called with the trip on Jose Engler.
Liam, 2-3. 6, who's that 6? Oh, that's a miss.
And 1-0 Haverling here on the John N. Dagan scoreboard from Bath, New York. Just over 10 minutes left here. Smith. Jonas Scotty has it, sends it to the near side to David Brown. That's exactly what he wanted. He wanted over here on the corner to Caruso, and he didn't get it. I could hear him perfectly. Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut care community since 1970, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Give them a call or stop in and check out their facilities. We've got a loved one that needs assistance in health care. Hornell Gardens. First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened up their new branch on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell, across from the Hornell High School tennis courts. More than just checking in savings, they have a whole range of different financial services at First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Airtight of New York, spray foam insulation. Give them a call, 368-2842, airtightofnewyork.com.
Injured workers' benefits have been slashed. If you get hurt at work, call the workers' comp attorneys at Connors and Ferris. Get the attention and results you deserve.
Watch thrower, Justin. You're good, you're good, you're good. Stay in front of him.
We'll just send it up to him.
Know where you are. Stop. Come on, Brady, come on, Brady. Gotta have it, gotta have it.
Centered. And a stop by Stutzman. Good job. Caruso, it's going to be kicked out. Ian Ashworth checking in for Connor Smith. Or Connor Bakerrink, I'm sorry. Heard the name Connor and I assumed. It's the fifth. Come on, someone's got to go after it. You got to kind of throw caution to the wind here a little bit now with 6.5 minutes. Obviously, you don't want to get another goal either defensively, but. Turnover. That's what happens when the no ball boys. See how the time is just a wasting. I think it should be mandatory. Every home team should have. Like that's my biggest pet peeve with soccer is they should have the modified team or some kids doing ball retrieving duties. Federico Zotto checking back in for O'Rourke. Too easy.
Come on, Chase.
Good hustle that time. All right, Braden Caruso to get up there and intercept that ball.
Out here, Braden. Out here, out here! Send it! Go, Ian! Go through it, Justin! Wait! All right, Liam, come on. Bring you there. Hey, corner. Go, Justin. Al, mark 4. Come on, Braden, help him, Braden.
Corner kick for Hornell.
Hurry! Federico, get in!
Poulos Roselle, attorneys at law, call 324-7333. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, and Roselle. Well, I thought it was a corner kick. Apparently it wasn't. Yeah, they're going to keep a ball right here. That's, and the Hornell coach is going to be doing it.
Good throw here. There you go.
Going to be a hold on Caruso.
Hey, back on the page.
Or was that Freeland?
Get in front. Stop it. Number 17, your comments that the official will not be accepted. Well, okay, folks said it was a bad call for a blind guy, okay? Somebody only have one eye. Okay, folks in that red, go red. Okay. Come on in, 6.
Yeah, stop the clock. No need to be commenting. Liam Hendrickson on the red card, or the yellow card, I guess they're going to call. Oh, swing and a miss by Briggs that time.
Help, help. Counter help. Counter help. Go, go. Can't go outside with it. Can't go outside right now with it. Can't. It's 30 seconds now. Let's go. Chris, get on the side where the ball is. You're kicking everything, Brennan. Along. Keep it there. Keep it there. Right back in. Quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Go back. Back, go, go, go. Come on. Illegal. Yes, push that, Thomas. Great and tall. Chris, if the ball's on this side, dude, it's got to be on this side. Stay back. Take as long as you can. Connor Smith, help him.
1 minute.
Keep it down there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Get the ball!
Again, no delay. See what happens when you're down by 1 and there's no ball boys or anything to get the ball. They can just delay as long as they want. I would kick the ball as far out of bounds as I possibly could. Yeah, the ball's still not even in play.
Smell it! Smell it! Get in there! Get in there!
That's going to do it, I think. Centered. Oh, and he kicked it in. Wow. Oh. Couldn't see who it was. Second goal there. And that's going to do it. Hornell played great. Bath played a little bit better. So good job, Bath. Congratulations as they stay undefeated and move to 4-0. I didn't see who made that final kick there. But that was a great kick. It went right into the goal.
Goal for the Rams, number 5, Thomas Binkowski.
So Thomas Binkowski did it. So good job, Thomas. As that is the final. Hornell falls to 4-1-1. As they shake hands at midfield here. Sideline midfield, I guess. So that's it. I'm Bob Pleischer. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to join us Friday night at 7:30 as we bring you live football as Hornell faces Wellsville in Wellsville. So thanks again for joining us on another Pleisch Sports presentation.
Thanks.